We still don't have any prisoners coming the next morning. So we need to make sure that... oh, yeah. The toilet down here is not plumbed in, so let's get that done. There we go. And bring a pipe along here too. And that toilet should be plumbed in as soon as Wally gets around to plugging that in. And let's hit up objects and start putting in what we need for a canteen. Let's double check what we do need. Canteen, where are you? There you are. A canteen needs indoors and serving table. Okay, great. So what we need is the serving table. Let's find that. Not a morgue. Slab. There it is. Serving table. Great. So what we'll do is we'll put these along... where are we going to plonk these? Let's plonk them along the top like that. We can fit one there. We can also fit, I think... let's see. Let's cancel that actually. And put in the benches and tables first. Because those are the things that are going to be tricky to fit in. Now, let's see. We can plonk them there. And there. And there. Okay, great. And now let's take a look at benches. We can plonk benches either side of those. There we go. And time for serving tables. Now let's see. We can fit one along there. Let's turn it around. And we can also fit one right there. And that should be enough. We've got a lot of empty space here that isn't quite efficient, but I think that should be fine. I think the prisoners can get to their food and they have somewhere to eat it. So they should be happy. Fingers crossed. Let's just put down a few more paving stones to get to the kitchen and the canteen. And the back entrance, of course, as well. For Pierre to make his escape if shit goes pear-shaped. I think it's time also to put an extra capacitor on the power plant because that thing's getting dangerously close to capacity. Let's take a look. Utilities, capacitor, plonk one there. There we go, and that should do the business. Now the water's got power. That's got power and electricity and plumbing. Everything is hooked up. Good to go, I think. Except, oh, why haven't these got any? That's hooked up. Let's see, where's the weak link? Ah, they have not placed the pipes here. Maybe they will. It's ghosted here, so they will put that in. As you can see, they put in all the electrical cable there. So maybe they'll put in the water when they get around to it. They've just got so much to do. Let's leave the Wallies to that. Head back to the foundations builder. And take a look at what else we need. Oh, the desk still hasn't gone in either. Wow, these guys are really behind. Come on, guys. Oh, I think we put these down, but they couldn't do it because they didn't have any materials to do it with, so we're just waiting now for the materials to arrive so they can finish the job. I'll put these 3 pipes here. There we go. The cookers are going... Oh, yeah, the fridges are going in. So that's worked on that side. So I've put the pipes down there as well. Maybe that'll work now as well. That's the last piece of the puzzle to complete. Yes, excellent. So the kitchen, canteen, everything is built. All we need now is at least 2 guards and 2 chefs. So it's time to hire the staff. First up, a warden. Vital part of any prison. And his office is right at the front, the bottom right. Kablam. Now, do you recognize that as your office? Oh, there's a Polaroid there. But they're not in yet, so it's just a red and green Polaroid there. That's 1 of 29, at least. So let's just get rid of that. Say goodbye to that Polaroid that isn't quite showing up yet. Now, what else? We've got the money to splash around a bit of flooring, I think. So let's hit materials and give the offices some nice wooden flooring. Oh, yeah. In that goes. Cool, this stuff's expensive, but worth it, I think. Nice mahogany floors. Mahogany floors. Mahogany floors. Mahogany... No, I'm not... We're going to stop there with that nonsense. Okay, and what goes in the holding cell? Maybe mosaic floor, I think. Ceramic floor, easy to clean. I don't want anything too expensive though. I want something cheap. Let's take a look. Concrete floor? Concrete tiles? Yeah, concrete tiles, I think. We'll put concrete tiles in the holding cell. Now the kitchen, oh, of course. The kitchen needs white tiles. Absolutely. But the canteen, let's see. I think mosaic floor for the canteen. Splish that down. Splash a bit of mosaic. In it goes. And now the holding cell room. Now we've got tons of space in the middle here that I think we're going to put cells in. But before we get to that, white tiles for the shower. And all these shower heads are in now. It looks like the pipes have gone down and the shower is all working. Of course, yeah, because it's been scratched off our list. So we need 2 guards at least and 2 chefs. So we're back to staff. We've got our warden there. It's time to splash some guards. Now we need a guard, I think, here to escort prisoners off of the bus. We need a guard here. We're going to plonk one here to just maintain the perimeter and watch the holding cell. We need one in the canteen, I think. And we'll get one later when we get the cells up and running. We'll put one in the holding cell room as well. That'll be great. Maybe put one in the yard as well. Yeah. Make sure no one gets into a fight there. No one shanks. Anybody picks up a dumbbell, swings it around, knocks somebody out. That'd be terrible. And cooks. Let's get a couple of cooks in. Oh, I am Pierre. Welcome. Oh, it is you. You are the warden from the last prison. You almost got me killed, you imbecile. I hate cabbages, but I also hate prisoners who shank people with shanks. Oh, you are such a nightmare. Also, I would like to hire an assistant. This is my Italian assistant Mario from oh, exceeds daily budget. Oh, I'm sorry, Pierre, but we don't have the money to hire your assistant Mario. So Mario will have to join you in the kitchen tomorrow when we have more budget to spend. Oh, it exceeds the daily budget because I only get 1,500 a day, and that's my costs. So what I can do is, let's see, a cook costs 100 per day, and a workman costs 100 per day. And since most of the work's been done, it's time to pick one of these lucky Wallies. That's right, my friend, you're about to get fired. So long. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Right, so we can go back to staff, go back to chefs, and oh, Mario, come to the kitchen. It's me, Mario. I'm about to cook some pasta sauce. Oh, Mario, oh, you are such a bad chef. But it's okay, I'm going to teach you the ropes. I'm going to teach you to be as great as the magnificent Pierre. Oh, absolutely. Now we've got a guard in the canteen as well. The to-do list is empty. So now we can take another look at the grants list, actually. Reports, grants, health and well-being, cell block A, and administration center. Let's take a look. Administration center. Every prison project needs a functioning administration facility to ensure things run smoothly and to hold the project accountable. This contract pays for a warden and an accountant and their officers, which will then give us access to the full federal grant system. Oh, we want that. So we want an accountant and a warden with that. Click. Kablam. Can I? Oh, yep. There we go. I've accepted it. Now we've already got 2 officers. We've already hired a warden. So let's take a look. Unlock finance through bureaucracy. Hire an accountant. Okay, so that's easy. Oh, but I can't because that'll exceed my daily quota. I might have to fire I could fire a workman, but I have a feeling that an accountant will actually cost more than I can. Yeah, they're 200 per day. Oh, that's no good. Well, okay, I can still unlock finance through bureaucracy, I think, by clicking on bureaucracy. And let's see. Unlocking this. There we go. Let's close this. And oh, it's not done it. I've definitely unlocked it though. Maybe it only unlocks. Oh no, 1%. So it's going to slowly tick over. But when it does, I will have completed this. What I'm going to do now is use the rest of the money to fill up these cells. Because what is? Oh, in fact, we need a common room as well, don't we? And that's what we can put right in the middle here, I think. Let's take a look. Rooms. And where is common room? I don't see it. Am I just blind? Oh no, I have to scroll down, I think. There it is, common room. Now what does a common room need? Nothing. Indoors. Okay, great. So what we can do is we can put one... Oh, no, not there. Not there. That's too close to the other thing. Put one right here. This is going to be quite a generous common room, I think. And hey presto. And we'll put in the foundations, or rather the walls, from the materials tab. Let's come up here. And there we go. There goes some wall section. And it's time to build, I think, some more cells, because that's what this prison really needs. So let's just map these out. I've got enough room for... Let's see. I can fit how many cells in there? Probably just the 2, but these are going to be quite big deluxe cells. Let's see. Rooms. Cell. And let's just drag those out like that. And like that. And there we go. Let's put a wall in. Brick walls. And there we go. The whole place is finished. We need to put in utilities, of course. The cells on the left there need a bit more power. The power cable doesn't quite go close enough to hook them up to anything. So there we go. Along there, like that. And we'll also just put some power in along like that as well, just so that everything's got power and everything links up. A bit expensive, but why not? Let's go balls to the wall with this prism. We need to make sure it's powered, it's plumbed in, and everything's fresh for when the prisoners get here and they need somewhere to stay. So let's take a look at what we need for a cell. Now it's got to be 2x3. All these cells match that criteria. They've got to be indoors. They all match that too. They all need a toilet and they all need a bed. That's expensive. So let's see. If we plonk a bed like that and then a toilet in the corner, does that work? Yeah, let's do that. It's okay. Beds, 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 beds. Put a bed down there. Bed, 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 bed. And then we'll put beds this side as well. Cool, this is really rinsing our cache. But that's okay, because at least we'll have a ton of cell blocks for when tomorrow arrives and we have to plug in our prisoners. Whoa, whoa, check out the deliveries area. We've got nothing but toilets and beds here. In fact, we should probably, I think, go to rooms and expand the deliveries area. Yeah, let's see if we can do that, because we need a lot more space for deliveries. There we go. And that should give us more space for deliveries. We'll also expand our garbage area as well, just in case we have too much garbage to get out and we can't quite get it out. There we go. Fantastic. Wow, it's a truck full of toilets. Armored shanks up in this mother trucker. Right, so let's see. We can't up our costs per day, so we're a bit stuck for getting an accountant. Oh, let's take a look at this. Okay, the desk is blocked for some reason, so we're going to cancel building that and go to the objects bit and replace the desk. Like that. There we go. Oh, no, it won't let us do that. There we go. Boom. So that will try and get placed again, and that should work. So now it's time to flip it into speed mode and just wait for everything to get built, everything to get placed, and for our prisoners to get... Oh, no, wait. We need doors. Of course. Why didn't I see this? We need doors on our prison cells. Let's see. Ah, yeah. And you see this extra place for deliveries is already full up. But it should be enough to give us all the space we need to get this stuff delivered. So let's kick it into speed mode and wait for these wallies to get the job done. That's it, guys. Get those pipes in. Cool, they're working quick on fast mode. Who would have thought it? Oh, we can flip this button up here, it seems, to go into lockdown. We don't need to yet because we've got no prisoners. All we need to do now is wait for the next day. Wait until we've got prisoners so we can up our costs. In fact, I might fire another couple of workers. That's a good idea, I think, because that way we can hire an accountant and get the ball rolling. I might also actually fire one of our guards. Although we'll need those 2 once we get more prisoners. But we don't need that many guards yet, I don't think. So let's see, which guard are we going to fire? I don't know. Let's fire a worker, because these guys aren't actually doing anything, I don't think. Workman, you. I choose you. You're sacked. Because we can always rehire workmen. And there we go. And there we go. We got $200 to play with, and that's just enough for an accountant. So, in you go, mon frere. What's wrong with this? Requires office desk. Well, there's one there. What are you talking about? Let's see. Staff. Account. Oh, look at her. Oh, this is even labelled accountant's office. That's great. I didn't know it did that. So that's labelled warden's office, and that's labelled accountant's. Fantastic. We'll get to work, Missy. What does that unlock? We can do special things now, I'm pretty sure, because we've got an accountant. Let's see. Reports. Finance. Here we go. Well, okay, that just tells us what our finance situation is. Valuation. $81,000. Wow, we only spent like 50k on it as well. That's good. That's good. Prisoner capacity. 18. Can we hold 18 prisoners? Is that true? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 prisoners. I'll be damned. We've also got a holding cell as well, where we can put prisoners in the interim. Oh, and the fridge, the fridges here still do not have power. So let's get into utilities menu and fix that. Remedy that situation. Let's get some. Oh, right. They're not quite hooked up. There we go. That should do it. I think. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah. Just get messy with pipes there and wires. Oh wow, they're really throwing around potatoes now. Oh, Pierre. I think Mario's just leaving trash in the... Oh, look at those sizzling bacon rashers. Oh, yeah. That pot of stew. Delicious. But Mario, the new chef's assistant, is leaving garbage just laying around in the kitchen floor. That's disgusting, Mario. You better watch your ass, lest I fire you. So let's take a look. We've only got $5,800, but that's okay because I think everything is in place. We're just waiting now for the prisoners to arrive so they can come and have their fun time. Oh, no, wait, look, we need an entrance to the yard area. We do not have an entrance to the yard area, so let's go into Objects, Jail Door Large, and we'll plonk one right there. And there too, just for symmetry's sake. Then we go to Materials, Paving Stone. A couple of paving stones there. A couple of paving stones there. Also, what we're going to need to do is set these doors to be staff only so that the prisoners cannot escape through them. Door staff only. Door staff only. This should be quite easy. I wish there was a blanket button to make all doors staff only because I can't see a reason why any door should not be. But all the same, we're going to have to go around and do this arduous and annoying task just to make sure these bad boys don't escape our Supermax facility. Man, I'm looking forward to our first delivery of prisoners. I hope we don't get 18 prisoners all at once though. I'm not sure I'll be able to cope with that.